Hi, Connie here. We are starting in a brand new book today. You should have finished book one and book two. Now we are in the Color Me Musical series Adagio. We're still in that Adagio level. We're on book three. This is what it looks like. I will put a link in the description below if you don't have your book yet. We need to get your book so you can follow along. It's available on Amazon. There's also, and there has been on every level, a theory book that goes with. This is a book of activities and worksheets that goes right along with everything you learn in this book. And here's how you tell the difference. This circle is yellow. It also says theory right here, but the covers look so much the same, sometimes it's hard to tell the difference. So if it's a yellow circle, it's theory book. And you can look right there. Theory, it says under the circle. And the piano books have a green circle. And it says piano book under there. Okay, so this is the one we're going to start in. We start off with, a big change. We are going to move our fingers around. You don't want to just be able to put your hands in one place on the piano and that's the only notes you know. We have to start moving things around. So at first, this is going to feel a little confusing, but that's okay. You can do hard things. And then it's going to become easy and it won't be hard anymore. All right, so remember to sit back from the piano, to keep your fingers round when you play, all those things that we've talked about in the other videos. One more thing I'm going to add now that you've learned your posture in your hands, we're going to add what to do with your feet. If your feet don't reach the ground, put a little stool under there so your feet can rest right on the stool. Otherwise, you tend to lean, it pulls you forward off the bench, and then you're too close. So let's keep your feet resting on something. If they don't reach the ground comfortably, with you sitting back far enough, get a little stool under your piano for that. Okay. This is the very first one in this book is page 1, and let's see if you can see that picture. There's Dave, and he has a suitcase. Dave is moving. Okay, remember, Dave lived on this finger. Oh no. Dave is moving to this finger. So now this finger plays Dave. Oh, wow. So that means if this finger's on Dave, this finger should be on Cade. Wow, we're not going to use your thumb right now. And then the next page, page 2, has a picture of Belle. And she says, well, if Dave's going to move, I can move too. So she moves. She used to play on this finger. Now Belle is going to play on the thumb. In your book, there is a picture just like this. It's this page. It shows all the characters and the new places they're going to be. We're going to play Andy, Belle, and then these 3 fingers. Cade, Dave, Elix. I'm going to show you on the piano. Let's take a look at that. Okay. So we used to have, this is middle C. This is where Cade lived. Remember Dave lived right here in the cave? Well, now Dave is not going to be there anymore. We move this finger over to Cade. Dave's going to be on this finger. So here's Dave, here's Cade, and this finger comes up to play Elix. Now when you play, don't tuck your other fingers underneath. I just have that to show you. You're going to put all your hands out, except for your thumb. Your thumb can just kind of stay out of the way for now. Cade, Dave, Elix. Okay, now in the left hand, remember Belle was on this finger, but now we're going to use your thumb for Belle. So Belle is on me right here and Andy on this. And those are the only notes that we know. Andy, Belle, Cade, Dave, Elix. But you can put all your hands out. That's where your hands go. That's where your fingers stay for the whole song. And this is going to take some work. But I think you're ready. Okay. And because there's so much new in learning with new fingers, we're only going to take one song. It's called A New Dance. And I want you to learn a new dance. It's the same notes, but it's going to feel very different because the fingers are on different notes. So take your time, Go slow, and as soon as you can play a new dance perfectly and you're really comfortable with the new fingers, then you can go move on to the next lesson. All right. Happy practicing.